What's up, HeartBreaker Nation? What's up, Gearsaholics? This is CHOPPA009 giving you another brand new edition Gears of War 3 beta gameplay and commentary. So be aware, in this video we'll be breaking hearts, taking names and shotgunning some unsuspecting cogs in the face. This is a great opportunity. HeartBreaker Nation is such an awesome idea, so thanks to Nick and Brennan. These guys have really reached out to the community, so support these guys. They're really working hard to make the HeartBreaker Nation such a great thing. I'll give an introduction about myself. I started doing sniper videos for Gears of War in 2007. I absolutely fell in love with it. I don't know about you guys, but Gears of War, there's nothing like Gears of War. And I know a lot of you guys have played Call of Duty, but Gears of War has always been my thing. And in 2006, for a game to release that good so early in the next generation console life cycle was just probably one of the most addicting games I've ever played. Played Gears of War 1 competitively heavily for a very long time throughout 2006-2008. Was very successful in doing it and had a great team to back me up. I love doing the clan matches. Gears of War 2 came out, turned out to be probably the most worst sequel to a great multiplayer game. It just had everything, the bugs, glitches, lag, weapon imbalances, you name it, it was there. Didn't like it. But this Gears of War 3 beta was absolutely amazing. I enjoyed it immensely. I can see that the game is coming back to form, and the sniper is the most consistent weapon, probably the most funnest weapon out of the whole entire Gears of War franchise. So for the last couple of months I've been doing Gears of War 3 commentaries. I've just built up the courage to say, you know what, there's no harm in giving it a shot. There's really not a large variety of Gears of War 3 channels out there to choose from, and I feel like I could bring something new to the table. That's why I've created my new Sniper Spree series. So I do like to focus on Gears of War because there's nothing out there that can replicate the same type of gameplay. So that's why I've been focusing on that. So HeartBreaker Nation, that's my story and how I got started. So I hope I didn't bore you with my history lessons. See that there's another enemy cog hiding behind the other wall. Get my shot lined up and just take a dump on her. See another cog up here where the sandbag is. Try to go for the double. Unsuccessful. Get my reload going. I'm not done yet. I think I'm on my 5th or 4th headshot of the game. Get a nice little scope shot there. I've been stacking up a lot of Gears of War gameplay so that I've got plenty to hold me by, probably up until the September release. So up until recently, I've popped in Gears of War 2 back after a very long time of not playing it, probably over a year and a bit. Just get blindsided there, didn't see what was going on. And behold, it was just as bad as I remember it. The game is slow, it's laggy, the shotgun is pretty much like a sniper rifle, and it's probably got the most worst weapon balance I've ever seen in a game. The maps are terrible, and I don't really like to bitch about games, but Gears of War 2, when it came out, it was such a huge letdown for me because I loved Gears of War 1 and I played it so much. And when Gears of War 2 came out, I felt like, after being so hyped, I felt like I was betrayed by Epic, and I pretty much just got off Gears of War and I started to play Call of Duty. And I'll never forget my first multiplayer match of Gears of War 2. We're playing on River, and we're going straight to the boom shot area, and I remember just getting smoked down to the floor and thinking, what the hell is this? Is this a glitch or something? And behold, it was actually a major factor in the game, and they implemented a smoke knockdown effect, which was probably the death of Gears of War 2 straight from launch, regardless of all the other glitches that were in the game. And that just killed all the excitement and joy that I was going to have for Gears of War 2. And so what I've done recently is I've played a bit of the single player for the Gears of War 2, and it was probably the most funniest thing while playing it. I remember when I first played it, I enjoyed it because I was playing co-op, and I was trying to look deeply into the single player and get to know the story of it. And the story is just an absolute joke. And I've actually come across a video which I'll show you at the end of this segment right here, pretty much what sums up my experience with the Gears of War 2 single player. The story just doesn't make any sense compared to Gears of War 1 to Gears of War 2, even though Gears of War is not known for a story type of game. So I'll show you that now.
Damn, I hear something. I need to find Maria, Marcus. God damn it. Ugh. Holy fuck, what the fuck is that thing? What the fuck is this place? What's going on here? The locusts are sinking what? And who the hell is that guy? And what the fuck are those things? Plural. Damn it, Marcus, where's Maria? Ugh. Boy, this place looks pretty old. Almost too old. Huh? What the hell was that? Under the water. Maria! A giant worm? Who the fuck is that bitch?
Keep fighting, my children. Your queen is with you.
Oh, that's the queen, Marcus.
So that pretty much sums up my experience with the single player for Gears of War 2. So we're into the second round of the match of Old Town. The first round I went 9-1, which is a pretty good round. Run up to the talk bar here. It's a really good idea to bring your teammates with you. Gears of War as a franchise is a game where it highly needs teamwork to pretty much win the map. If you're a great player, you might be able to handle certain situations, but it's probably best to roll in bunches so that you can take control of all the power weapons. And Gears of War is a game that you're going to be involved with a lot of close quarters combat, and that's one thing you need to learn. I like to help out my viewers while doing my commentaries for Gears of War 3 so they can get a bit of an insight how to work as a team and play effectively better. As you can see, the Retro Lancer is a very overpowered weapon. If you don't know, you've got to be really quick on your feet for Gears of War. As the franchise is known for, it's pretty much anticipating the enemy team's movements and countering that with the weapon of your choice. In most cases, close quarters combat revolves around wall bouncing and using your shotgun. That's the number one thing you might need to learn while playing Gears of War, as some of the veterans might take advantage of that. I run down to the grenades area here with a boom shot. I look across to the talk bar, I see that there's a couple of enemies there, but there's a funny thing that ends up happening here. I see another enemy, a cog, across the table, and he knows I've got the boom shot in my hand, so he ends up having a little nice dance with me, and he's trying to not get shot and circle around the table, as you can see. End up giving him a blind fire here. I switch straight to my shotgun. I know that he's damaged now, so I can go in for the kill, finish him off with the shotgun. That's the number one thing you need to learn in Gears of War, knowing when your enemy is damaged so that you can go in for the kill. This goes across for all games, Gears of War 1, 2 and 3. You can't just go in all guns blazing unless you're a really great player and you know what you're doing with wall bouncing. But for the newer players out there, it's always a smart decision to weaken your player first before you go in for the kill. And always try to go for the power weapons while you're playing for Gears of War so that you can have a dominant position over your enemy, because once you've secured most of the power weapons around the map, you pretty much find that the other team is vulnerable because they're only using their start off weapons. Wall bouncing is a thing that I've learnt over time. I'm thinking about doing some Gears of War 3 tutorials. I've got a lot of videos stacked up so that I can do this, but since the beta is not on anymore, I find that there's no point of doing it right now, so I'm thinking of consolidating them and just leaving them on the side, unless it's up to the HeartBreaker Nation. If you guys would like to see them, I'll definitely post them up. So the video is about to wrap up, guys. I end up getting, I think it's 17 kills and 2 deaths. Just want to say thanks to the HeartBreaker Nation, guys, and giving me the opportunity to do this video. And that's what the HeartBreaker Nation is all about, giving these little guys a chance and basically getting some exposure. So let's show the power of what the Heartbreaking is truly about. Let's support the HeartBreaker Nation. Let's support the guys putting up the videos. And thank you to Nick and Brennan. Absolutely amazing idea. I really hope this channel really prospers. So for the guys out there, if you're looking for some great Gears of War 3 videos and commentaries, be sure to check out my channel. Also have some great Sniper Spree series for all you sniper fans out there. Okay guys, so that wraps up our show for today. So until next time, this is CHOPPA009 signing out. Peace.
Holy shit, we actually sunk it. God damn it, Marcus, what's going on here? I have no idea.